Hello, back. Part 2 begins, commences, initiates. We're back in the lodge. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I am home from work today. So I thought, beautiful time. It's not freaking 2 degrees, and what a dickhead for trying to paint something in 2 degrees or whatever it was the other night. So we're back. As you can see, how good's that flake? Pretty nice. Nice. Different, unusual. So I actually want to apply some more flake to this, and like I sort of mentioned in the start of the last video I made, I'm going to change things up a little bit with the products and stuff I'm using and the processes, so it's just going to have a better result. So I'm pumped to get started on that and make it happen, so stay tuned. Okay, so I tried something a little different, which I probably should have tried in the first place, and that was put the flake in the binder. In some binder, like straight clear binder, which a lot of custom guys would call intercoat. But nah, it's working a treat, so I want to give it maybe another coat or two, so we get some nice coverage. And then I want to let it dry, lay down some stencils for the lace work. I want to do this once. I don't want to be not happy with it and do it twice. So live and learn, and I've learned, and I'm happy with it. So I'll try and get some action shots in a minute, see how I go. How's that? That's pretty cool, man. That's how it should have looked. Not like the other night when I painted. that looks like real 1960s, you know, like American style. You know, it's not something we had a lot of here in Australia, but you know, just different trends all around the world, you know. It's what happened. I think that's going to do it for that. It looks pretty good. That's looking pretty good, and as far as I'm concerned, that's what a metal flake paint job should look like. You know, the finish I had the other night wasn't really that great in comparison, so I'm really glad that I took the time to make another step. And I've learnt my lesson. You know, don't try and cram 50 things into one evening when you're just trying to do a good job. So yeah, but I've also tried going to sorry, I got a little muddled up. Change up again my plan. I'm going to put the candy on now, clear it, put, you know, maybe like 3 good coats of clear on it. I'm going to rub the clear flat and then do all my work on the top, so I've got a nice flat finish for all of that to adhere to. And I reckon it's gonna take longer, but it's just gonna be a way better job. So you know, that's the reputation I want, so that's what I'm going to do, which is looking pretty good, if I say so myself. Okay, now never in my life have I used candy. Never in my life have I mixed candy. I haven't used metal flake either, but that was a learning curve. But anyway, according to the technical data sheet from DNA, this has to be mixed 1:1. So I'm probably going to go up to 225 because I don't really want to mix more when I'm halfway through the job. And then we'll add another 225 of reducer. There we go. Killing it. Let's mix it and get started. Well, that's the candy done. It's actually come up really, really nice. I actually wanted it a lot darker than that, but I actually ran out of candy. The pack I got, it didn't really go as far as I thought it would, so that's only my problem. It'll do. It looks nice, so I'm going to clear it, let it sit for a while, overnight probably. You know, I've got other stuff to do, so I'm going to get onto that, but still pretty happy with it. In the sun, beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. See, and over here we have one of the downsides of persisting and choosing to do this at home and out in the open. Go on, get out of here. Go away. Go on. Get. Go and be amazing somewhere else. But this is pretty much gonna wrap it up. I decided to clear it. It looks amazing, FYI. But I'm gonna rub this smooth and then do the leaf work and stuff over the top of that. My reasons being, if you put like the leaf over a bumpy surface left by the metal flake, it's going to look disgusting. So I like to think I'm doing it half right, but anyway, pretty stoked with it. I'm probably going to wrap up the video about there, and I'm going to call this part 2. Part 3 will be the artwork and final clear coat, and that'll be that. Whack it back on the bike because I'm running out of time and it has to get done. So thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the Mr. Sparkles!